At 62, Axl Rose, the legendary frontman of Guns N' Roses, is facing one of the most emotionally and professionally challenging periods of his life. Known for his unmistakable voice, intense stage presence, and a career spanning decades, Rose has always been a symbol of resilience in the rock world. But recent events have shaken both the icon and his devoted fan base. The year began with whispers of tension behind the scenes, but those whispers became full-blown storms when a longtime member of the Guns N' Roses family decided to step away from the band. Frank Ferrer, the band's drummer for nearly 2 decades, officially announced his departure. For Axl, this wasn't just about losing a bandmate, it was about losing a brother in arms. Frank had been with the group through thick and thin, including reunion tours, album delays, and the evolution of the band's modern sound. His exit left a significant emotional void, and fans could sense that this was more than a simple lineup change. The emotional toll of this change was visible. Axl, who is known for being deeply private and guarded with his emotions, made only brief public remarks, but those close to the band noted a clear shift in his demeanor. This wasn't the usual rock and roll shakeup. This was personal. For a man who has always relied on his music family to navigate the chaos of fame, the loss of a key member felt like another crack in the foundation. But the heartbreak didn't end there. As Axl tried to recalibrate professionally, he was also hit with a personal storm that rocked his world. Allegations from his past resurfaced. Dark, painful accusations that painted a stark contrast to the man many fans have grown to admire. While Axl has strongly denied any wrongdoing, the weight of the situation has brought intense scrutiny, legal pressure, and emotional strain. For someone who has spent much of his life trying to outrun the shadows of his past, the sudden resurgence of old wounds has been nothing short of devastating. The emotional gravity of it all is hard to ignore. Axl has never been one to pretend. Everything is fine. His performances have always been a mirror of his soul, raw, passionate, and unfiltered. And during his latest shows, there's been a noticeable heaviness in his voice, in his movements, even in the silence between songs. Fans who have followed him for decades can feel the pain beneath the surface, and the outpouring of support has been massive. Social media has been flooded with messages from fans offering love, strength, and understanding. The rock community, both artists and listeners alike, have rallied behind Axl, recognizing that the weight he's carrying is no ordinary burden. He's not just dealing with career setbacks or media headlines. He's dealing with grief, confusion, and the kind of heartbreak that doesn't go away overnight. Despite everything, Axl continues to show up. That's the remarkable part. Even when the weight seems unbearable, he's still taking the stage. Still singing, still giving his fans the music that has carried them through their own dark times. That speaks volumes about his character, about his commitment, and about his desire to keep pushing forward, no matter how many times life tries to knock him down. As the future of Guns N' Roses hangs in a delicate balance, one thing is clear: Axl Rose is navigating one of the most heartbreaking chapters of his life. But if history has taught us anything, it's that Axl doesn't break. He bends, he falls, but eventually he rises. And in time, perhaps this pain too will become part of his legend. For now, fans around the world are standing by him, waiting and hoping for brighter days ahead.